Take two. The wife had to call me and see how I was doing right in the middle of my vid for this. So sorry about that. Anyhow, this is what we got from Gencon. So let's just take a look at it. These are molds from Bruce Arts, or from Bruce at HurstArts.com. A lot of the stuff that you see me build that are in like brick form or mechanical form, they come from Bruce, and his molds are awesome. I've been using them for years. You know, I've been plugging them, and I'm going to continue to do so because if you're a terrain maker, happiness is definitely Bruce's molds. These are called Golems in AT43. I picked these up because I was thinking it would be really cool if they had actually run across some old DNA from the Necrons, and they actually built like receptacle bodies to actually hold the consciousness of, you know, whatever they're referred to, their ancient bodily forms. And I thought that would be a really slick addition to the army, and some fluff. And all you got to do is just, you know, plug in some additional numbers and run with it. You know, it's all good if your gaming friends are not super rules balance orientated, which I think is a real crime. You should play because you like playing, and I'm not real big on who won, who lost. For me, it's the spectacle of the battle and the fluff behind it. You're going to see a big swath of gorillas, and they're very heavily armed and armored and pissed off, and some of them actually are chewing on cigars. You just gotta love the imagery there. Anyways, this is going to go with my Aztec city. I've got a conceptual idea that the apes that are there are going to become sentient and grow into a civilization, and these apes are what they become in the future. And when anyone gets close to the Aztec ruins where these apes that are evolving are, these guys come back from the future and keep whatever is invading at bay, because they are protecting their ancestors to ensure their place in the future. So that explains the big nasty guns, big nasty armor. They're very Tauish in nature. It'd be very easy to strip these suits down, turn them into broadsides or whatever kind of battle suit you want. These were on the cheap, so I had to pick up more. So now I have double the volume. These are some more stuff that the wife picked up. She's got her own ideas, and I'm not going to act like I can fathom them. But here is the big, long, cool army. So we'll shoot down here. While lying in bed, we'll do a little bit of a ramble here. While lying in bed today, and it's been ages since I've done this, and every once in a while, you should go and check out, God, I can't remember even what area it is. I don't go there. Probably was a year since I've been there. But there's an area that tells you how old the people are, what country they're from that watch you. And everything was pretty much the same except one variable, and it was weird because this one variable, and I cannot for the life of me figure this out, so I'm going to be throwing out a question, but I want to kind of lead into it. One of them says, how many guys watch your channel, how many girls? Well, last time I looked, it was like less than 0.5%. I mean, it was just absolutely minute, which I expected. I mean, I've gone to Adepticon, I've seen hundreds of armies. Well, at least it looked like hundreds of armies, and there were no female players there. And now there are a ton. Oh my God, there's a ton of talented female painters out there, and you know, guys, let's be honest. When you take a newbie guy and a newbie girl and you put a figure in their hand and you get them to paint, the newbie girl almost always smokes the newbie guy. For whatever reason, women are just, it's more of an innate ability to be a good painter, from what I have found. And you guys can argue this and whatnot in the comments below, but what caught me off guard is this huge shift. It went from less than like a 0.5% up to like 6%, and I'm wondering what caused this massive change. And is it so this is kind of out to my 6% out there. Have your boyfriends gotten you into the gaming aspect of it? Are you coming at it more from like a D&D thing? And this is not a slight. It may be taken as a slight. It's certainly not meant as one, because I've met and talked to these people and they're incredibly talented. But a lot of women are out into, they're into making dollhouses. And they're extremely realistic. Being a terrain guy, I can take a look at what they're doing and not say, oh, it's a dollhouse, so I'm not gonna, you know, I'm not gonna be impressed with it because it doesn't have explosion holes and flames and huge crested eagles and, you know, chaos markers all over it. I can look at it for what it is and appreciate it for what it is. So I don't know, maybe have I been starting to get picked up in that type of a interest line. So I'm kind of really not sure where this is coming from, because I thought the percentage over time would just get smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller and smaller, and it totally went in the other direction. So you know, I would like to get input, like I said, from the women out there. What are you guys into? Is it your boyfriend got you fired up? Did you come from a D&D background? Because I know that there's more females in like role-playing gaming than probably tabletop or board or whatever other type of gaming background you want to talk about. So I just was really, like I said, I just checked this a little while ago. I was kind of taken aback by it, and I would just like to get some input on that. So that's what's going on. I'm going to be busting out orders and trying to get them out the door ASAP, and that's what I'm doing right now. I noticed a lot of people love the coverage, so I'm really happy about that. I don't want to bore you guys. If you were not into you know, Gencon or Gamecons, you know, just throw it down in the comments section, because I kind of want to get a feel for, you know, it's kind of like a democracy, you know, the masses rule, so to speak, as much as I can, So, you know, did most of you like it, not like it? Would you guys like to see that continued in the future? Would you not? Do you like the interviews? Do you not like the interviews? Things like that. I'd like to get a feel for, so I can better serve you guys, whatever your particular interest angle is. So kind of a shotgun blast today over what's going on. And just comment below on any one of the areas that you want to comment on. Like I said, so I get a better feel for what's going on, and so I can better serve your guys' and girls' interests. So take care and have a great day. Love you. Bye-bye.